The motto for the Ontario Craft Brewers Association is a brewery in every town. Beer is a very local experience. People feel ownership for the breweries in their town. People in Muskoka kind of treat Sawdust City Brewery as their own brewery, and that's very, very good. So we help each other, we're good for each other, and it's worked very, very well.
We want to be a part of the community, and the best way to be a part of the community is take responsibility for your actions, invite people in, show them what you're doing, and be upfront with everything. Craft breweries tend to be a center hub for a lot of these communities, and if you're going to ask people to come to your house, you better be a good citizen and be responsible for everything that you do.
One of the things about smaller communities is they don't have necessarily large wastewater treatment plants. All the byproducts of the brewing process, which is some of the yeast, the grain, the hops, the water that we wash all the equipment with, would just go down the drain.
When we were getting our effluent readouts from the town, a lot of it high BODs, high dissolved solids, our phosphorus levels were out. We needed to really get our BODs under control. They gave us a year to exact those regulations, and in that year, we met the guys from Bloom at a OCB conference at Steam Whistle. They were talking about water, effluent, and wastewater. And from there, we met Derek at Econs, and it just sort of bloomed out of there.
We made the decision to make an investment in a leading edge technology to handle our wastewater. Wastewater is a huge issue, a growing issue for craft breweries. And so we decided that the right thing to do, that made business sense for us, and also the right thing to do, was make an investment in the best technology that we could afford and does the best job of handling this problem. It's a big deal today because we're the first to install this technology in Ontario. And it's a type of system that we can grow with. So as we grow, it's modular. It will handle our needs in the future. So that's one of the reasons we decided to do it. So in the end, really, it was a combination of the technology, the approach, the reasonable affordability, the help from government, that we decided, that all comes together and this is the right solution for us.
The thought of effluent is not part of the thought process when you open, because you're thinking about beautiful stainless steel, you're thinking about tanks, you're thinking about brew houses, you're thinking about all the ingredients you have to buy, your new retail shirts and hats and all of the swag you want to do. It's all the romantic stuff about brewing. When you're starting, it needs to be considered in your plan. If that is what you do, you're way ahead of the game, because it's a whole lot cheaper to start with a plan than to try to retrofit an existing brewery, having to tear up floors, having to replace tanks or get new pipes. So if you have that from the start and you conclude it in there, it's not a rude awakening.
We live in Muskoka. It's a beautiful place. Pristine water, pristine air. It's kind of our responsibility to preserve what Mother Nature has given us. For craft brewers, our customers are very environmentally conscious. They expect us to do the right thing. They count on us to do the right thing. So it makes good economic sense, it makes good environmental sense, and it makes good business sense for us to do this.